You said you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade. That all you needed was a distraction. I gave you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction. Who's this child? What are you not telling me?
All you need to know is that if you cannot get to the child, then you have no value to me.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Ranrock is working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere. Quickly, let's get inside the 3 broomsticks.
It's a treat to see you, Lodgok. I shall let you know if I hear anything.
Thank you, Sirona.
You be well. Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me. Heard about the attack. I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you two escaped injury.
Thanks to this one, single-handedly took down a troll.
Is that right? Well done.
Thanks for this.
My pleasure. I will say, trolls in Hogsmeade. That's never happened before. Something's not right. The only brutes we usually have to deal with are... How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve. I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
Come now. No need for theatrics. I'm only here for this one anyway.
My friend is enjoying a well-earned butterbeer.
Only want a quick word.
Perhaps you didn't hear me. I said, my friend is busy.
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The 3 broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy. Watch your back. Rookwood and Harlow are worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trolls, Ranrock, and Rookwood. What are you not telling me?
I promise to tell you everything, but it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle. I am certainly glad Sirona was there.
And that she isn't intimidated by thugs like Rookwood and Harlow.
I want to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
Kemana tadi?
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
Lah, masuk mati.
Revelio.
Revelio.
Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio. Accio. Revelio.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
Ini ngapain?
Revelio.
Bagus gak sih? Nah, coba kita buka. Oke oke oke. Wah, mending yang tadi, cok. Tapi kalau dapat gear itu udah paling bagus. Aduh. Nah,
Against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Revelio.
Revelio. Just like it. Ya lumayan lah. Apa mau di save sebenarnya, coba. Kita save terus kita login. Ih, bagusan ini deh.
Revelio.
made against trails.
Professor, I'm glad to see you.
And I you. Thank Merlin you're in one piece. I heard about the attack. Trolls in Hogsmeade?
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used it to control the dragon. But how? And why send trolls to...
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Ranrock was in Hogsmeade with Rookwood.
The trolls were Ranrock's distraction so that Rookwood could get to me, and he would have had Sirona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
Speaking of the vault, do you think that Ranrock is working with any of the goblins at Gringotts?
I do not. Gringotts goblins aren't typically the friendliest of beings, but they have a great deal of integrity. No, I dare say after what happened to that poor banker, the goblins at Gringotts are no followers of Ranrock.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
Yes. I discovered an inscription. When I read it aloud, this map appeared. Clever enchantment. It's a map of Hogwarts, to be sure, but I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the library. The restricted section, to be precise, and a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is such a thing as trying too hard.
Incendio. Blah, 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 blah.
Revelio. Accio.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
I don't think it's anything special if your family was.
Revelio.
My uncle knows Kazala.
Watch what you're doing.
And my aunt knows Max Wallace, so all in all...
Oi, can you help me?
Hello? Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise. Slight respite from battling the odd troll, I should think. Asked Poppy if she'd be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skein. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
Where do you suggest I search first?
Based on a cursory review of your map, I'd suggest somewhere near Hecat's classroom.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Nih. Naga masuk pintu sini. Terus ke sini. Oke, paham.
Revelio.
Come now, Annabelle. It was a long time ago. What do you want?
Revelio.
I do wish people would think.
A rhinoceros skeleton. I'm on the right track. Revelio.
I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think. You may be surprised by some of them. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished. You know where to find me once you've finished. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Seems crossed wands isn't as secret as it's believed to be. Revelio. Revelio.
Oh, not again! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you praxia mole? As long as for only one time per week, I can plunge the boys' lavatory, not for the meek. He tried to stop me, did rancorous carp, sought to trap me, confine me inside of a jar. But he failed, as did his containment charms, so I took my revenge to wreak havoc and harm. It was granted my privileges be
Revelio.
or I'd fire up the cannon, and so she agreed. To draw a contract with her, not with him, that if I behaved, I'd have one weekly swing.
Revelio. Accio. Levioso. Revelio. Revelio.
Glad you can make it. Lucan's just over there.
Revelio.
Ini suruh ngapa?
Reparo. Accio. Levioso. Revelio.
Can I help you?
Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands. A dueling club of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I'm flattered to hear that. Sebastian's not a bad duelist either.
Imagine it's quite something to see the two of you duel.
How does cross wands work exactly?
You show up, I match you with other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end wins. It's our way of determining the school's greatest duelist once and for all. And to liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel with a partner if you like. Your first time I'll pair you with Sebastian. Next time, you'll need to bring a partner along, or duel alone. So, care to step into the ring?
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
We'll make you regret signing up.
Apa nih? Aduh. Great heroes with control spell, like repeating spell, also.
There goes my wager. Accio.
Expulso!
Potato.
I'm the one! Don't go away now. Act like a winner!
Accio. Leviosa. Come on. Leviosa.
Give them all four!
Is that all you've got? Leviosa. Accio.
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant. Count me in.
I shall. In fact, the second duel is ready when you are. And as a fully initiated member, you now have access to the official Crossed Wands training dummy. Very good way to master spell combinations. Come and see me and I'll set it up. Again, congratulations on your first Crossed Wands victory. Well fought. Hope to see you back here again. Glad you're back.
May I use the trying dummy? How can next round? Blah 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 blah. Yeah.
Hello, Lucan.
What?
I'm ready.
Sebastian.
Yes,
Then let's get to it.
Ready to get thrashed?
Apologies in advance.
Wait, dot your left shield with force spell. Flash. Okay.
Fringo! Potato!
Accio.
Is that all you've got?
Give them all four!
Accio.
You're better than that!
Accio.
I'm the one!
Oh, easy.
What to do?
Bravo!
I gave it my all.
You did indeed. The other duelists have already taken note. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at... I'll let you know when we're ready. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Hello, Lucan.
Ready to have a try now?
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast. If you need to stop...
Leviosa.
Accio.
Good one!
Protego. Leviosa.
Nicely done!
Leviosa. Accio.
That's it! I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good at it.
Thank... Assignment's all finished. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer. Revelio.
The Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Di belakang. Di belakang berarti ke arah sini.
Revelio. Accio. Reparo. Revelio. Is everything all right?
Yeah.
The what keys?
The Daedalian rumor. Professor, you should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in the castle. If you can manage to get the key into the cabinet lock, not an easy task, you may find a reward.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. I hope you follow a few keys at least. Open a cabinet. I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. Revelio. This stairwell looks promising.
To be honest,
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now where's the treasure? Accio. Revelio. Accio. There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
Nah. Sabar.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Bagus kah? Jelek kecil.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
Autentik historian untuk informasi sama semua deh.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search.
I can't believe Black is still the headmaster. He obviously...
Levioso.
My parents were thrilled to hear that Black was going to church.
What have you learnt?
Hello.
Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage round Weasley's office might yield anything interesting.
Revelio.
Defending Hogsmeade against trolls.
I trust Mr. Brattleby was able to accomplish.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
Glad to hear it. Then you should be ready to learn Incendio.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say, I visited enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire is a fickle servant. Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but please maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate and keep your wand steady. Good work.
Oh, ada ini skill.
Incendio. Accio. Incendio.
You're getting it. And keep trying.
Leviosa.
Yourself.
Accio. Incendio.
Setting things ablaze is certainly
Lumos.
cathartic, isn't it?
Leviosa. Accio. Lumos. Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio.
Salah, harusnya nanti dulu.
Incendio.
Oops.
Incendio. Leviosa. Accio. Incendio. Revelio.
spare a moment? I could use your help. You...
Skip. Why? Thank you. I'm so...
It's...
What? There... Hidden hub. Sounds interesting.
Revelio.
Ah, there you are.
So, itulah